And they are devastated, as any parent would be.
Sean, good evening. A sad story indeed. New York City is facing currently, Sean, 130% increase in shootings across the city. Earlier today, I got to talk with the grandmother and father of young Davell Gardner Jr. As you noticed, Sean, he was in his stroller in the park at a barbecue where when a group of men came out, started shooting, they ended up shooting him in the stomach. They tried to rush him to the hospital, but he died yesterday. I talked with his family today, and they aren't happy, Sean. Take a look.
My girlfriend was on the phone with my mom, and she said, you have to call your baby mother. Junior's in the hospital. So when I called her, like, she just, like, as soon as she picked up, she was just crying immediately, like, you need to get here, you need to get here, hurry. And I'm like, what's wrong? And she was like, Junior got shot in his stomach, and it's okay. And it just broke me down because I didn't know, like, if my son was going to make it or not, and he didn't. And I'm sitting here calling everybody, like, nobody can tell me the condition of my son. He getting transferred from hospitals. Like, nobody's seen him yet. Like, the doctors can't say nothing. It's just, I was looking for answers. That wasn't answered for me, and it just broke me down. And then when the doctors came out and told me, it just, like, I just lost myself.
For the cowards that did this, you should be ashamed of yourself, because everybody talk about Black Lives Matter. What about baby lives? What about teenager lives? Like, you took an innocent child from a mother and a father, as well as the grandparents. And I don't think it's fair.
Davell, do you believe, based on what you know now, and no one's talking, that people thought that your son's life mattered by the way they're conducting themselves right now?
No. Anybody who said that they're just lying, because if you know information, that needs to be said, and no information needs to be said. Like, this is my son. He died. You need to, whatever information you need, you need to tell me. It needs to be known. I need this information. Because these guys just took my son's life. For what? He didn't do nothing to nobody.
Do you feel like the elected leaders, the people that represent the community, are doing enough to stop this?
No. The community is just getting worse and worse. Nobody's doing nothing about it. Nobody's trying to make a change. And it's sad to say that, like, every day is just worse. You don't know if you're going to live to see the next day.
What is your message to the people that did this?
You took my son, and go to hell. You can go to hell. And excuse my expression, but you took something that was precious from me, precious from my son, something precious from his mother, and we will never see him. He cannot come back. He cannot wake back up. He was an innocent little baby, and he's gone forever.
You took my son's life. I can't get that back. I can't hold him no more. I can't hear him calling me daddy no more. I can't kiss him no more. I can't play with him no more. I can't do nothing with him no more. Like, I gotta put my son in the ground now. And he's only 1. His birthday 2 months. In 2 months, he didn't live to see 2. Like, he didn't live life. And it's like, I wanted to get him out this violence before something like this happened.
Sean, a couple of things. I talked